What's up guys, it's Josh from Blackout, and today we are going old school with tint with this 79 Corvette. Check this thing out. So we're gonna be tinting the side windows and the rear window. The problem is, this window's not a rear hatch. This doesn't open. So these are very difficult cars to tint. It's been a really long time, probably 9 years since I've tinted one of these. So I came in on Sunday so I could take my time with it. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like to tint some old school stuff. Here we go. So one of the first things we always do with an older car is just look at the general condition of it and see if there's anything weird. And on this one, we've got this big rubber seal that's kind of in the way. And I always want to check to see if there's a big enough gap to get tint down here, which there is, but this one's a little bit tight. You can see how you can move the window a little bit. And on the other side, it's a lot looser than that. They don't make cars like they used to, in a sense that stuff's a lot more consistent now. See how loose that one is? So I can move that one around a good bit. The other thing is this big back window. I always like to look to see if this is a rubber seal or if there's a ceramic border. And most older cars, they have a rubber seal there, and it's really, really difficult to get a clean install. 79 must have been one of the first years. See this nice black ceramic border? So on the inside of the car, that looks like that. And so that gives us a little bit of a gap where we can sort of overlap the tint, similar to how a new car is, like on this, let me find one, this Jeep, our Blackout Jeep. It's hard to see because of factory tint, but there's a nice black border here. The glass itself is only about right here, so you have this nice big border on the inside. That gives us somewhere to overlap the tint onto, so you never see an edge. Problem with a lot of those older cars, like I said, is it's rubber. This one's not the case for that, so that's good for us. We are gonna start laying tint right now. So my software actually has patterns for this car for tint. So the software has come a long way. I was gonna hand cut this, I thought I was gonna have to, but let's see how these patterns fit first. I'll make you move like your boots are on fire. I'll make you jump. So the first thing we're gonna do is clean the outside of this window. It's pretty dirty, and we're going to heat shrink the film to the shape of this glass, so the installation is a lot simpler. Okay guys, so the side windows are tinted. We're gonna wait for these edges to dry. If you can see here, they are hanging over. We're gonna come back through with a knife and shave those so that it will be as close to this factory edge of the glass as humanly possible. And it will basically look like factory tinted glass. We try to do that with frameless windows since you can see all the way around all the time. Next is this monstrosity. The back window. Like I said, it has been 9 years since I've done one of these, and the last one I did, I ended up three-piecing it. I used the defrosters, which are vertical on this car. You can see here, I seamed it on these defrosters. So we're gonna see how much better I've gotten at heat shrinking film in the last 9 years. That was probably 10,000 cars ago, so see how it goes. Like 1, 2, 3. And the back window is heat formed to the shape of the glass. So now we need to trim it up and then hop inside with that huge piece of tint and get it installed. Dream big, boy, you're gonna make it. So this is why tint jobs on older cars don't come out as clean as newer cars. We have 30 years of dirt on the plastics, on the rubber, on the glass, on everything around it. And this is what a paper towel looks like after the first pass. So Lots of prep work has to happen, and even then, dirt comes out of everywhere.
Stand tall, there's a higher road you're taking. Let go of everything that you know and be wild in the mystery. Yeah. I've been in the darkness for 40 days. I've been searching for holy flames, a sign to light up the way. So can you help me out? Can you help me out?
So we finished up the Stingray. It's sitting out in front of the shop now. The back window is done in one piece, which is exciting for me because, like I shared with you guys before, it took me 3 pieces 9 years ago. And these doors are also shaved so they look like that factory edge. So you can see we've got the tint all the way up here. If you guys like seeing some of these in-depth tint videos, let us know. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.